shrewd parry, winker. Those ignorant of their age will do anything to appear edgy in their golden years. He's driving his penis, lords and ladies. Penis! P-E-N-I-S. Praying expenditures nullifies its softness. Penis! Heading to or from Mass, Friar?
Guess again. I'm an atheist.
No. You refuse to concede in a great spirit.
Okay. What?
Sir, if you unequivocally say that a thing does not exist, then you are saying that you know all things that do exist. What you are saying, in effect, is that you know everything, so you do believe in a great spirit, and that you are she, quod erat demonstratum. What say you?
I say, who am I to question the brilliance of a casino peddler?
You slay me. I'm merely here to observe and comment as needed, sir.
Yeah, right.
What would you have me do?
Get a job.
And endure decades-long servitude as a galley slave in hope of becoming a 1%er?
It's called work.
What would Jesus do, you atheist? Atheist? A-T-H-E-I-S-T. All that he exhibits is self-important thinking. Atheist!
I've had it this time, Danny.
Oh, give it a rest and find new material, Bobby.
I'm booking you this time.
You never have before.
Hey, I've got him. Come on, Robert, you owe us.
What would Jesus do? Oh, he's the Sheriff of Nottingham, finally. But all he can do is a John Wayne.
That's it.
Shut up, Danny.
You can't lock me up. You can't do anything to me. Because I'm free in my mind. You're lucky my sister's here.
I'll get his keys, come outside right away, and drive us away. Easiest you've ever had.
What?
Your next car, and me too.
This too, honey. Keys, please. I need some jams.
My name's Cheer and I'm an addict alcoholic. I'm into all sorts of stuff.
Hi, Cheer.
Don't tell me you out of stories, baby.
Need a good one for Burke's last meeting. About the reason they called you Cheer.
Don't encourage her.
What'd you say?
You heard me. One last wake up and I'm out of here. Just piss on all of y'all.
High school. I wasn't public on the females yet, so I was still creeping.
That's what us Indians do on the res. Sit around, toss back some beers, tell a few stories. This girl here, she's a real storyteller.
Let's just say I'm not just gay for the stay, this facility, or any of the others. I figured I'd get in on some lookers to the team spirit group. Help them out, you know?
Help you out.
Figured I'd do some practices, get what I need, get out before the routine hit the streets.
Sounds like a plan.
Shit was a plan until they put that picture all around school. And they put on it cheer tryouts. You'll like what you see. Oh, baby. It was just after undercarriage. Yeah, they call me Cheer Roberts ever since then. I found a better way to get to the girls after that, though.
How that?
Wine coolers. Stole them out the back of my grocery job. I gave them girls sips. Then I gave them other stuff, some stronger stuff after that. Until sisters, that was the start of the dark times. When your pops drinks the tall boys and it gives you the
God,
loop.
could you just shut up?
Y'all better not cross me! All y'all.
In this place, all we got's each other. Ain't no differences. You'll learn.
Hell yeah, she'll learn.
Watch it, Burke. You know what they do to short-timers.
"'Twas a chivalrous venture rescuing a member of one's own
Cut the
bloodline."
drama. You remember who just drove all the way from the casino just to save you from another black and white cab ride.
You going to the house?
Yeah. Show me your meds.
Show me yours, you emaciated.
Knock it off and show me your meds. That all of them?
Is 73 your optimal? 73 degrees. Not 72, not 74, but 73 degrees. I mean, you were just tinkering with it. If you're cold, how about a full-on 90? If you're hot, how about 50? Why are we wasting time with nuance?
I am going to tell you something that I hope someone of your intellect can understand.
Oh, I have the capacity. Tell me.
Shut up.
Shut up.
If you dare spell a single word of anything I say, I swear to God I will turn this car around and hand you back to Richard so fast you'll need meds for the whiplash.
You know what they say, don't you? Dog poo. Dog poo sticks to you.
I know you didn't.
Sticks to you.
Sticks to you.
Sticks to you.
It sticks to you?
Sticks to you.
Mm-mm.
Sticks to you. Sticks to you. Infinity sticks to you. Googleplex.
Damn it.
In all my years, I never threatened to kick my little sister out of my car. Even when she and her friends were having a little too much fun and being obnoxious while doing it.
You're right. I'm sorry. Never kicked me out even once?
Never did. Never would. I remember everything, you know.
I know, Danny.
I don't want to go to the house, or your house, or whatever.
You'll be fine. Maybe one day you'll stop being a mini General Custer. Just try and fly straight for once, Danny.
Thank you
For what?
for saving me, for my friend.
You all go to Sunday school, right?
That's funny. But did you figure how I knew you'd take the car? Didn't think about that, did you, Sherlock?
How'd you know?
You're the worst secret in town, man. Face it, you suck at covert operations.
I barely recognized you under all that war paint. Little Arlene Harjo.
Good job, Warren Stumbling Bear.
You and your meemaw moved away. God, how long ago was it? What now? 18?
I'm old enough. Can I ask you something? piss on all y'all.
Off you go, little Erlene. No one followed us.
Hey, do you want to get the coolest hotel room ever?
Get a hotel. With you. Yeah. And wake up rolled in the morning, if I wake up. I kinda have to cash in this car.
I'll suck it up. The room, I mean. The best money can buy. He won't report the car.
He will report the car, and I need to get paid.
Come on, man. We're same blood. Would I bust out Benjamins on a room if I was gonna roll you? You afraid I'm gonna stab you with my eyeliner pencil? And by the way, I'm 20, and it's Jasmine now.
Wait! You'll make it about a block in those heels.
How do you know? You into wearing heels?
I said wait. Look, I guess I can lay low tonight. I'm so tired and I'm letting you talk me
you
into
it.
it. You always finish people's sentences?
Everything always looks better in the morning.
It won't if I don't lose this car tomorrow, Erlene.
We, and I told you, Jasmine. Wake up rolled in the morning.
So, now that you have your quorum, youngest daughter.
Don't worry, Father. You'll be home in plenty of time to pass out in front of the TV.
So, how's our boy today?
He's fine. And so we don't waste any more time, let me go get him so he can be handled.
Who is it now?
I just live here.
All herald the arrival of petitioned reinforcements. Permission granted to enter the castle keep, sir.
Thank you, sir. What's up, Red?
It's Daniel.
Oh, hold on. Hey, where's Peter?
Oh, thank you. I've been working on it all summer long.
Boots, too.
I have found these near the dumpster. Please, sir, accompany me to the space of living.
Nice. In a single bound.
Talk about your waste of time.
Hey, it's James.
I know who he is. Recognize those trees out front?
Yeah.
That's what they look like when they're not covered in toilet paper.
Dad, that was years ago. Guys, just try to be helpful here, please.
Yes, ma'am.
So, we wish to discuss the matter of my future lodger.
Yes, and no offense, but discussion of this matter doesn't end up with you living here. And just so we're clear, future is a figure of speech that means starting tonight.
This road already bears our footprints. Let's go.
Dad, we need your help. Daniel needs your help.
I knew there was trouble when no one offered me a peace pipe.
Let's stop playing these games. All of us, especially Daniel, know where he should be right now.
Airtight closing argument. Case closed. I like it.
The short-haired hippie knows all about running a tribe, huh? I mean, let's look at the successes of his life. Chief center of attention.
Overruled!
Well, at least you picked up one legal term sitting in our council meetings. We certainly couldn't have picked it up in law school.
Honey, don't.
judgment.
No, I think they use overruled all the time on Law and Order.
Sustained!
They use that one too.
He's uneducated. He's afraid of his sister's kitchen in the house that he was raised in.
Enough!
This makes little sense for me, the rank amateur, to verbally spar with a corrupt politician.
I made something of myself so that I could give everything to my family, including you, Daniel. And what do I have to show for all of my sacrifices? For your mother's sacrifices? Nothing but your petty devastations. You're still that same old elephant in the room, Daniel, and we are so stupid. You especially, James, because you buy into his crap.
Whatever, man.
Dealing with you is like sitting in a canoe in the middle of a lake without a paddle. It's always been that way, son.
Come back when you can't stay so long.
Come on.
I hope to see you tomorrow, Danny.
Way to go.
Yes, Your Honor.
Stop! Where are you gonna live now, huh? Can you, like, for 1 second think about the consequences of your actions? You can't stay here. So where are you gonna live now, huh? What's your plan?
The knife. Still time for some
What
plays?
is your plan? No, 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 no. I want to know.
What'd you say? I just said it. Axl Rose made him do it.
Axl Rose, what the hell does that mean?
You remember that?
You did the thing.
No, what I got at the...
That's the song, man. Get it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
Axl Rose, huh?
Dude, do you even have a job? I mean, what do you do for money?
I have my sources.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Mrs. Joe was a very clean housekeeper. Mrs. Joe was a very clean housekeeper. But she had the exquisite art of making cleanliness more uncomfortable and unacceptable than the dirt itself.
Was that Shakespeare?
Shakespeare. It's Dickens. Great Expectations.
Yeah, don't mention Shakespeare. He hates Shakespeare.
Okay, James, you gotta get out.
Okay.
How come he gets to leave?
That's the recommendation. You can't do the crime. Well, you know the rest.
Didn't do the crime. I didn't do anything.
We have segregation for a reason.
But I didn't do anything. I didn't do it.
I believed in you. An inmate with your history let you attend meetings where you incite others, and then you sit here and disrespect me to my face.
On your feet. Soles flat on the floor.
But I didn't. How long? How long am I going down? No! No! How long am I going for? How long?
You sure about this?
Too late?
How much do you make? I mean, I know it's obviously a lot.
Honey, you don't know shit about nothing. We can trash this room, and we won't be the ones cleaning it up, because we can do whatever we want.
We wouldn't trash a room, would we?
What do you think?
I don't even want to know whose credit card you use down there.
I've got it handled.
1 room, 1 bed.
You said I could trust you.
I'm wondering if I can trust you.
Who? Sweet little old me? Actually, I'm Wonder Woman, and you're the Incredible Hulk. My Justice League of America homies are gonna meet up with us.
What?
Our customized room service. They always get me flying.
Not tonight, superhero.
Then I'll go meet them downstairs, and it's super heroin. Wait! I won't do anything tonight. I don't do it all the time anyway. I don't need it.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Work with me here. This is a special place. I want you to be comfortable here. With me.
I'd feel a lot more comfortable if...
What's that string around you?
Leave it alone.
What is it?
Happy now?
She yours? I understand. One more question, and you don't have to answer if you don't feel like it. If someone happened to find a nice chain for you, would you replace that ratty old string?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. If we get there.
I'm being nice to you. You want to talk bridges? I burned all mine.
I didn't mean to.
You know what? I don't do talking in circles. And don't you dare think you're the only one wandering around without their baby.
So you know what it's like. You cry so much, your eyes stop making tears.
Some days, I wake up and puke as soon as it hits me that I've gone another day without her. And that while I was sleeping, I probably forgot some little small something else. And then I see something that she liked or made her laugh. And I try to make that important to me too. Act like I'm her.
My mouth gets hot, like I'm gonna puke. Lots of times I can't.
All night long, I wander around doing stupid shit instead of talking to her. See how she's doing. I sleep all day, wake up, or don't wake up.
Well, I've had enough excitement for one night. I'm gonna hit the showers.
Some nights, I'm so tired. I just say screw a shower and let myself marinate. But then I just lay awake. Too much to think about.
Warm water may make you sleepy.
Yeah. But I think tonight's a marinate night. Sexy, huh?
Me, I gotta hit the showers. You be good while I'm in there.
Always, Warren. Always. Everything is always better in the morning. Warren Stumbling Bear.
Brought your razor to shave. Danny? Danny? Come on out, Cola.
A razor? For me? Bold, sis. Real bold.
I trust you. Show me the stars, hmm? It's been so long since we looked out your window.
I saw the sun go down behind windmills. They've even learned to cage the wind.
Come on out.
Not today.
Yes, today. Come on, Danny.
We're all alone in there. Hey, so handsome. What's that?
It was in the closet.
This stays here. I promise. Well, your room's still mostly like it was. I know there's a lot of remodeling right now, but I told Dad we'd do this one ourselves. Plus that darn Tom's never gotten around to it. I made sure your flag was safe.
It's not just a flag. They're my colors. How many times do I have to tell you that?
No, I was thinking about your flying dreams just the other day.
Flying is hard, even for a hawk. But catch a nice breeze and float above it all. Over walls, over everything.
It's okay to disagree with our parents, but they're still our parents. You know, Dad wasn't always like how he is now. You know that.
What do you think of me? When they throw you to the ground, your cheek is dirty on the pavement. That's when you can hear for the first time. All people do is chatter, like birds. Not hawks, but seagulls in the dump. The birds got it right millions of years ago. They got it right, and they stuck to it. No tampering, no stress.
What do I think about you? I think you want people to know who you are. Who you really are.
I want to be as blue as the sky. I want to be the cold as it enters my bones after moonrise. Have you ever been so still that you can see the moonrise? Because you know you can. Have you ever been so quiet that you can hear your blood run? And then terrified of the day that your veins decide they're too tired to keep pumping? Have you ever listened to hear what the animals have been trying to tell us all this time? I have. And that's when I feel truly hugged by God.
You have got to take your medicine.
I told you, I refuse to live that way.
Danny.
Look, the more I try to act normal, the crazier I feel. Maybe I just ought to give them what they want and just get locked away for good.
Or just do the things you have to do in order to make it.
Maybe I can find a way to live up there.
Well, until the day comes when you're up there, you're down here. And you've got some decisions to make. Starting with, Mom called.
What'd she want?
She wanted to apologize for Dad.
For Dad or about Dad?
She also wants to know who's coming tomorrow.
I feel that General Custer coming on more and more every day.
Danny.
He's going to be there.
He might.
Might? Might is an intentionally non-threatening figure of speech meaning will. Look, I have nothing to say to him and you know that.
I want you to try. For me.
least Mom didn't call to invite us for the punitive dining experience called dinner. Will me Mom be there?
Yeah, you know she will. She's been on a roll lately. As long as she's shitting regularly and withholding love from Dad, she's about as happy as she can get.
Can I invite James?
I don't think that's a good idea.
No deal. I gotta have my itty bitty shitty committee.
No! Overruled. I gotta go rest up. Okay.
Sis.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Us against the world.
How long you been up?
Why? You doing a sleep study? I slept good. Too good. But I knew I would. Takes a room like this for me to sleep.
I feel good too.
Well, you brung us here. We gave you a place to rest, safe from all of that out there. We're even. So, about your girl. You gonna tell me anytime today?
Tell you what,
Why do you have to make everything so hard? Tell me something about her.
I don't know what you want me to tell.
Okay. If she was here right now in this room, what?
She never let me sleep in. She was always up early, bugging me to make her Cheerios.
Any girl that age could have made them. She wanted to start her day with you as early as possible, get in as much time with you as she could. Maybe she knew.
I've sometimes wondered if she did. People think that's weird. People just don't know that. I mean, some people don't. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, what's on tap? What's the plan?
The plan is, our plan is, this place is our little vacation spot. Ain't no plan is our plan.
So just stay here.
Like this is some shack? Yeah. Stay here until whichever runs out first, the money or the fun.
So, if the money ran out first, how long would that take?
If I tell you, I ain't gonna wake up rolled, am I?
No.
At least 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks, did I stutter?
No, it's just that... Wow.
All right, sun's up, which means one thing.
What?
Tan time. So if you'll excuse me. Okay, this is where you turn your head so a girl can get out of bed.
Let me get this straight. You pick me up, a stranger, spend the night with me in the same bed, naked, then get all modest the next morning.
We're not strangers. And you picked me up, remember?
Make way for Chow.
Wait.
7 days and a wake up.
I know that. So it happens to us.
Us? We did what we had to do up in here. I appreciate that.
What about me? How am I supposed to live? What happens to me?
You ain't my type, doll.
What about me? Who's gonna love me? I'd do anything for you. Anything. I'd kill for you.
Greetings, my lady. Alas, my beloved Guinevere, I possess not the proper parlance in the presence of such a countenance.
Hey, just give it a rest, Danny. Proud of you.
Aloof! A-L-O-O-F! Avoiding likability out of fear. Aloof!
Was proud of you.
Where's her mother?
With her sugar daddy in suburbia, last I heard.
Pure white sugar, I bet. While our little Warren lives the cushy life of Grand Theft Auto.
At least I control my destiny.
I hear that.
Why don't you go straight? I mean, maybe get a job here since you like the place so much.
Yeah. I could wear a name tag and everything, so everyone would know who pulled the pubes off the toilet.
Hey, I'm just throwing it out there. What I'm saying is this. Isn't this dangerous as hell? I mean, don't bad things sometimes happen to pretty girls like you? Even in nice places?
Don't bad things happen to all kinds of girls everywhere? Has it really been that long since you've opened your eyes? I'm tired of talking.
You missed your mom singing at the opening. She kept looking over here for you.
Running a little bit behind. Did you make your opening remarks this year?
What do you think? These men take pride in our flag, not some flag from somewhere across the ocean.
Hello to you too, Dad.
Y'all going to acknowledge your grandmother sometime today?
Give an old woman a hug, you hunk of burning love. Sit right down next to me, kiddo. Let's see what our fancy dancing queen does today. You know, Danny boy, I'm so glad my singing and dancing daughter-in-law include me in her life. I'm so glad you want me to enjoy these things.
Of course, Mima. You know we love having you around.
I know most of you include me.
Tom, you don't know how well you've got it, both your parents being of sound mind and all.
Just remember, people, your memory isn't worse when you're all pruned out like me. It's just that there's so much more to remember. And then you're forced to depend on your kid. That's when you sure in the hell wish you'd have did better.
Do you want me to take you back home right now? Is that what you want?
I'll tell you what I want, boy. I want you to pay attention to your family instead of everyone else like your father did. Shame on you, boy. S-H-A-M-E. Study how astute men exist. Shame.
I got a crisp bill with Jackson on it. It says your master Lord Finn will freak out sometime between now and the women's dance competition. In fact, I'll give you 10-to-1 odds.
Crazy horse.
Shut up, James. Dad, that was the last straw. Tom, come on.
Which one has Jackson on it again?
Hey, Danny. There you go. Beautiful, Victoria.
I can't do this anymore.
Honey, if you stick to just being one person, you can. Take your medicine.
Hey, I told you never again with that. Look, it's so easy for all of you to just think I'm an idiot for not taking my medicine. Why should I just not take the thing that keeps me from jumping out a window? But instead, I'm just supposed to shut up and sleepwalk through life and not think about them shutting down my organs. So I've decided I'm gonna leave the building. Give you guys what you've always wanted.
We don't want you to go away, Danny. We want you here with us. So we want you to understand that you were born a certain way.
I never asked to be born. Look, I just want to get away. Maybe I can go to Ireland. I'll see what your people know. Maybe they like me.
Adding another place, another life, it won't solve anything.
Maybe I can find death. I'll look him in the eye, and then I'll come back and I'll tell people not to be so afraid.
My baby boy's gentle heart. So full of good, begging to come out. My Danny boy's gentle heart. And I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. I love you so. Daniel, we will never give up on you. We don't want you to go away, Danny. We all have to find our way. I know you can do it. And someday, you'll be able to tell your kids.
Kids? You mean half-breeds. People with useless, white, pale skin like me.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Think. T-H-I-N-K. Truly. Honestly. I've never known.
He's over here.
What's going on? There was no need to call security. No,
She's my mother.
No,
Now he claims us. Now he wants to play nice.
Danny, stop. Over. My brother's an innocent. He
Hey,
never asked
I
me.
won't fight.
Danny,
I won't
stop.
fight.
Stop.
I'm gonna shut up.
Oh, fight! Oh, fight! Oh, fight! Oh, Finn, feeling incomprehensible nothing. Numbness. Finn. Finn. Feeling incomprehensible nothing. Numbness. Finn. Feeling incomprehensible nothing. Numbness. Finn. Feeling incomprehensible nothing.
So what would you do with bank? Big bank. Huge bank.
What's huge?
3 hot models, all with the keys in them. The showroom door wide open and no alarm system. You bag them, one right after the other. All before midnight. Then straight to your chop shop homies. Nothing goes wrong and you get paid, say, 20 grand, cash on the spot, small bills. You'd quit, right? You want to quit. I can feel it. What? Say something. Anything.
I really think it's time that you do something with your life. I mean, you're smart enough to know that this can't last forever.
And what you're doing, Will? This whole car thing of yours? Do the math, Sherlock. The convenience store had surveillance cameras inside and out. More cameras on the highway. The hotel is a couple of blocks from where we ditched the car. Cameras on us when we walked out. More once we walked inside here.
Maybe I want to get caught. Maybe I want to keep rolling down the mountain straight into the river so I can drown. Keep pushing me, because tonight might be the night I decide to do it.
And just do it! Jump in! Man up! I thought so. If you really wanted to kill yourself, you already would have. And we wouldn't have met. And we wouldn't be here.
All she wanted was for me to play with her.
This is your spot. I stand up, man. Tissue run. I wish I could reach inside you and pull out all your pain. Hold it in front of you and let it go away in the light. Today we don't have to walk our path alone. Tell me what happened to her.
I'm gonna do all the stuff that I took for granted before. I'm gonna stare up at the miles of blue sky just stretching to touch the horizon. Watch the wind going through the cottonwood trees. And I'm gonna see what my grandbabies can teach me. And I will not ever be too busy to listen.
Just tell the board what they want to hear, Paula. That you're done self-medicating and that you intend to go to many, many meetings. The warden and I have made them well aware of all the girls that you've helped in here.
I'm worse than before. I lied to you.
Help me learn.
My pops named me Cheery because I used to ask for Cheerios for breakfast just like the rich kids. I'm getting released and there's nobody coming for me.
Don't cry. Not in here. Don't cry.
Instead of Cheerios, my dad used to give me the little sips on his beer in the morning.
Don't cry. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Come on. Remember what I told you. Wherever you are, whenever you need to, you close your eyes and open up a meeting. All right?
Can't do without you. I don't give a rat's ass about this meeting. Tell me why I should. I ain't here to do nothing more than I'm supposed to do, and I am gonna do nothing more than that. Everything else, you can shove up your touchy-feely ass. What am I supposed to call you? Chair meeting lady? Preacher?
You can call me preacher, medicine woman, whatever. I ain't one anymore. Call me penitentiary Paula if you want. If you don't want to care, then don't. Drinking that poison of yours, it ain't killing us. If you're not ready to change, I could be St. Peter standing at the pearly gates, and you ain't gonna get it. That's right. But when you're ready to hear, I could be a monkey holding cue cards, and you'll get it.
That's true.
How about you, Stalling? How are you doing?
Well, I'm on my meds, and I'm doing good.
That's good, Stalling. That's good. Keep on keeping on. Y'all see what you can achieve? Even in here. All right, let's close in the usual fashion.
The prison's overcrowded, so you're getting out of here by the skin of your teeth. We couldn't prove you smuggled in that weed or the phones or the other contraband. And we can't prove that you made Doll do what she did to the white girl. You've done your time. And I don't ever want to see you again. Wait. You may have given up on God, but He will never, ever give up on you. Whatever you look for out there in the real world, on the outside, you'll find.
The General and Sister Hortense are arguing worse than before. We need you to calm them down.
An equitable agreement shall be made between factions, my fine lackey.
He's always said he wouldn't take his meds because voluntary residents don't have to. Now he actually wants them.
What about lice?
He was good there. Don't worry, we're documenting it all for the council and the court.
What would we do without you, Josephine?
Hey, all I can say is God bless the Finleys. If it weren't for you and that councilman of yours, well, all I can say is you all are getting to heaven real quick.
That's very kind of you to say.
Did you see Stevie Nicks come this way?
Haven't seen her.
I was just talking to her. So, have you talked to Danny?
Oh, yes. He gave quite the argument on needing to be here. Very persuasive. He'd have been a great on the council, just like his old man.
Yeah, he would have.
Bedtime, bedtime. This is where I belong. Up here with the last beautiful man.
I've been thinking. You know,
Thinking about what, my strong man?
about what you said. About everything. About always saying I'm gonna pull myself together tomorrow. Always tomorrow.
Too late. Tomorrow's today.
God, the things I've done. The things I've done.
I've smoked. The whole time my girl was in me. I wanted to quit. But always tomorrow. Like you. Looked like she came out good, you know? Had her daddy's eyes. Eyes just like yours. Getting punished for all my bad. I can't stop doing it.
It's all so... all that out there that we just keep running to catch up to. It just keeps going and going.
It's what kills us. I always wanted to be Wonder Woman. So that no one could take me. Superman would find me and rescue me. So I wouldn't have to be alone. I wanted to win the lotto. So I could buy an island. Warren, I can't wait
You know how to face the truth. You're my hero.
Heroin.
I'm a bad person. But I get a second chance in the morning. It always looks better in the morning. Pain of a dead girl. Arlene.
I brought you a peach.
Your sister brought you a peach, Danny.
They're your favorite. And you're gonna start a company and call it Peach to beat out all those apple drones. And you'd run their legal department and live in a mansion in the middle of the ocean with a huge telescope, have an orchard of nothing but peach trees. Your flag's in the car. Your flag, Danny. You have used up every last drop of hope and taken everything we got. But in spite of all that you've used, we just want to see you smile again. Danny, because we love you.
His mind is still dealing with the new meds. Once it gets wired in, we'll know when he's best with visitors. I can call you tomorrow with a status.
Thank you, Josephine.
He's all alone back there.
Because that's how he wants it. Don't cry for what never existed. What goes on between Danny's ears is more interesting than anything we have to offer. We can't compete with it. We never have been able to. We never will be able to. As a parent, you never know.
You never know what?
Anything. Look, maybe I should have stayed home more. Maybe I should have put my foot down and never let your father run for a seat on the council. In the first place, I just felt so guilty and so relieved when he let me come back home.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been with other men after you married Dad. Maybe you made him how he is. You made him treat Danny like he's some
Your father was no holy man. Someday, you will have a family and have dreams of your own, and you will have to choose. And if you choose your family, they won't always show love to each other. And you will wonder if you chose right. Don't judge me. Someday you will know what I know. And you will find places in your heart that you never knew existed until your child breaks them. And that's when you understand that it's all meant to be, even all the pain. And if you could go back and do it all over again, you would. It is not always pretty, but it is always beautiful. When the doctor first told us you were coming, your father and I fought for days.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
No, honey, he was the one excited you were coming. I was so much with Danny already, and then another one coming. I didn't think we could make it. But when I first laid my eyes on you, after the accident, I went from praying every day that he would get better to praying for the strength not to kill him. Like your father and me, we tried our hardest. And we cried, we prayed, and we gave Danny everything we had to give. But you were what he needed.
Security, open up or the door comes down.
Daniel. I should quit my job, follow you around, and write a book. But for now, don't bullshit a bullshitter who knows the effects of every drug in your system.
Talking cost me dearly.
Life costs dearly. Prince or pauper, we each choose who we are. Instead of doubling down on what doesn't work, do something good for somebody. I know you're trying to protect yourself.
It didn't feel right talking to them. It wouldn't have made me happy.
What about their happiness? You're so damn self-absorbed. And what do you know about happiness anyway? Huh? Have you ever been happy in your life?
I was happy before they started hurting me. All they want to do is hurt me.
When are you going to stop believing everything your mind tells you? In fact, in your case, it's always best not to.
Don't you think that I've tried that? Don't you think that I've tried everything? I'm tired of trying. Look. Which voice? Which voice do I listen to?
The one that doesn't hurt anybody.
They all hurt somebody!
They don't have to! None of them have to! That tough sit just now, where you intentionally hurt the people who love you the most. Are you kidding me? Anybody else in here would die to have what you just keep throwing away. What were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I think without me to feel superior to the people like you would have no point to life. You with your PhDs piled higher, deeper. I know who I am. I spend time being me, not running around trying to fix everyone else, you do-gooder. Therapist. Therapy. Therapy. They hawk excellent recovery, assuming payments yielded therapy. So, go back. Go back to your lifetime suspension of self-knowledge. And go back to convincing yourself, just one more day, that you can't live your life because you're too busy saving everyone else's.
Mrs. Joe was a very clean housekeeper, but she had the exquisite art of making the cleanliness more uncomfortable and unacceptable than the dirt itself. Mrs. Joe. Mrs. Joe. Mrs. Joe. Mrs. Joe.
Well, hello, my brilliant friend.
Hey. You're still a package deal. But only if you promise me you won't slip out this time. I already told you we're not your babysitter. You take one more step away from your daughter, I'll do everything I can to make sure your parental rights are terminated this time. For once, just do the right thing.
Maybe tomorrow.
Don't leave me.
What now?
He says he's taller than he is. I did not.
Stop playing with the height marker, Daniel.
Okay, Daddy. Daddy, do you have time to play with me?
Not today. And what are the 2 times that you're allowed to interrupt me?
If we're bleeding or the house is on fire, Daddy. See, I told you. I got my homework.
And I do too. Mine's called work. You want me to do my work, don't you? And you love your tribe, don't you? All right, then off with the both of you to the kitchen.
Okay.
Watch your sister, Daniel. Daniel. Bottom of the ninth. I'll tell you what, if I get finished before your mother gets home, we'll play some Johnny Bench, bare-handed Indian catcher.
Inside? All right, I'll be careful. And after that, maybe could I hold your knife?
Maybe so.
Is Mom gonna stay with us tonight?
I'm praying that she does. Daniel,
What?
remember this. This house don't mean nothing. It's the people inside it that matter.
Okay, Daddy. Fact. F-A-C-T. Fact. Camping. Let's play. I said I'm busy. Make me some Cheerios. I said no. Camping. See? I love you. Show me some stars. It's not even nighttime. C-A. Baby Tycho wants to play. Tycho! 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 Tycho? Quarter. Q-U-A-R. J-E-N-N-Y. J-E-N-N-Y.
All full up.
And me?
All full up.
You giving my bed to a crack horse girl?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Thank you for telling me.
Come on out. Everybody's ready for you. Please, just come on down. Everybody really wants to see you. At least tell them to say thank you for all the food they're leaving us. Dad? Daddy, please open. Dad? Dad! Dad, is this how we're supposed to live? Come on! Open up! Daddy, please. Daddy. He's all alone in there. He's all alone in there.
Walk on, man. Walk on.